What is up, guys? Real Dub Derek here, and I am here with a friend of mine. His
Like,
name
hey
is
Derek.
Vodstock.
Hey, I'm Derek, and I'm Vodstock.
And
Just, like,
we're gonna play some zombies and
that
talk
same
about
interaction.
Black Ops 2 zombies. What we'd like to see make a return to the all-time fan favorite zombies. So let's get to it. So basically, some ideas that we have are possibly darker maps such as Verruckt. I think the World at War maps did the best job at making the zombies look fresh, seem fresh, look fresh. Just overall, I think they were better in a sense because you guys might totally disagree with me, but I like the mood setting. It looks darker, the zombies look more terrifying, even though the graphics aren't as good. What about you, Vodstock?
And yeah, I mean, it's like, I guess the entire point of Nazi zombies is to, it's like, these things are supposed to terrify you, and the whole satisfaction factor of Nazi zombies is that, hey, I'm getting to kill these things with freaking lightning guns
definitely
and
agree.
high pressure air rifles and yada yada yada.
Owned.
It's like,
So,
hey, you terrify me.
I'm
getting to freaking
just
blow
like
you
the
20 feet in the
idea
air. Take
of
that, bitch.
Just darker maps where, you know, like as simple as this map is, it honestly is, guys. I'm gonna be full out straight honest with you guys. This is my favorite of all time, like, map. It honestly is because it had traps. They definitely need more traps. I noticed with Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, and you know, I don't know Moon. I haven't played enough. I don't think they have traps there, but they all those maps, they don't have traps, and I think it's just made to where people on solo or even multiplayer, you know, it's like a less greater chance of you making it further. But I like the traps because, I mean, first it started. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's like the whole without traps thing is designed to where you actually have to kill the zombies as opposed to being
I know, but
able to just,
I
like,
think they could
hey,
just.
I hit the button and
Yeah, I
go,
heard your mic.
and
But I definitely think they need traps though. Like, I don't know, maybe just 1 or 2 traps per map is all they need. But they need to make them more creative.
So
Like,
did they.
I remember, you know, this map was the first map to ever have traps. It was electricity traps. And I'm gonna, if I can get you.
Oh crap.
I got you.
By me, there's an XM over here. Okay,
So yeah, I definitely want to see zombies bring more, or Treyarch, so to speak, to bring more creative drops. I want to see more of the death machine. I mean, because it is in the multiplayer, and I want to see it come back. Maybe if it's not as abundant like it is in Black Ops, I want them to make it like a minute drop instead of a 30-second drop. The time it takes it to disappear, or how long it lasts, so to speak. Perks. It's all about the perks for me. I love perks. I think they kind of were weak with Deadshot. I think Deadshot was easily like the worst perk they invented. I don't know. That's just what I think. So
yeah, that was just kind of like a
I definitely want to see new perks.
It's like, hey, we need new perks.
I don't know. I think they just add some sort of depth to the game. They make the game more fun, like, you know, more goal orientated. Because, you know, like, oh, I still need to buy this perk. You know, this helps me survive. Like Juggernaut, it's easily, like, it is easily probably the best perk out there.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's like a whole new variety when it comes to perk setup. When it comes to adding new perks, thus leaving us with a whole new variety of different players. Like in Black Ops, you had the
let's go.
Player that was going all the time for you were and there was the guy that was just rape trading all the time, which Stamina, Flopper, and Jug. Well, Jug wasn't eminent for just every player, but you know what I'm saying. And
So like
then there was the revivalist that just kept the team alive, who would just like always heck with revive or the attack punch ballistic knives. That was like if you're adding new perks, then that's just like a whole new variety of different players. Like if you had a perk like stopping power, for example, I'm just putting that out there. It's like you can have like the one heavy gunner guy, just like with LMGs and it's just like tearing shit up. You know what I mean? It's like
I like the different.
Around, up and forward,
I like where you're going with this because it makes me think of Battlefield a lot.
To, like,
the different classes like support,
like 10 shots or whatever.
And assault, medic. Well, there used to be medic in Battlefield Bad Company too. There was. So I like that a lot. I just got the nuke. There's like 2 zombies left. So yeah, perks are definitely a must-have, but they probably will not add any perks for the time being until we see our first map pack come out with Elite, which will make a return. Well, doesn't Elite make a return in Black Ops 2? Oh.
Damn it!
Doesn't Elite make a return in Black Ops 2?
I didn't hear like that entire sentence because I was lagging.
Well, I'm assuming they're bringing it back, you know. So, I don't know when to expect the map pack, but when we do see our first map pack, I'm assuming that's when they will reveal our first new perk. I actually just like the way the maps look, like the older maps, and I don't know, I love, as much as I like the new bosses, they need to be more creative. If they're not gonna be creative like they were, I like the dogs are so simple. I mean, it's just max ammo, just like that, and it's great. No George for sure, no.
I don't think they should have like a bunch of overpowered bosses like George, for example.
Yeah, but it was so difficult to kill him. I think it was pointless.
Like the only thing that
let's go to the power.
I feel him.
All right.
I know.
Shit, I am empty.
Yeah, let's go hit the power.
Wonder weapons.
I'll buy the next door.
Yeah.
Okay, so what next? New weapons. That's definitely a big one. I mean, obviously the ray guns are gonna make a reappearance because that's just like an all-time classic. That's never gonna leave.
Upgrading perks. Now that would be a cool idea. I don't know how they would add it. I mean, cause like, you know, in multiplayer. Oh god. In multiplayer, sorry. Okay, I got my HK. So if I can get to it,
Savor my victory. Used to be a carpenter.
maybe there's gonna be like pro perks again in the multiplayer.
It's no big deal. Anyway, as you were saying something about perks.
You know what I'm talking about?
Upgrading.
Eric, go! Eric, get the... Okay,
yeah,
I smell it, yeah. No. Okay, so, and I'm down, because my brother needs me to do something. Trying to make commentaries when my brother's around. It really is a big pain in the butt, and I can't do it, because my brother is just won't let me focus. I want to get Jug. Let's try and get Jug. Alright.
Tapped you out of use.
You're alright. I already got it, so you can go ahead. I'm liking it, I know. So, pro perks, that's a
combination.
Pretty relevant idea. And that just like adds to the whole. What was I talking about earlier? Like class setup thing, like. Yeah. If you had like stopping power pro, that just makes.
You fall like on the way home.
That just turns an LMG into a sure you pack.
I don't. Yeah.
Did you hear the word I just said right there? Okay.
You have no fear, like me.
I get it. But yeah, I think pro parks would be pretty cool. You know, just upgrade it maybe like 5,000 for 2. I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. Maybe even 5,000 for 4, because you know perks are actually hard to get, and I mean it's not like guns where you keep them when you get down. So.
Do I really want to help anyone else?
Yeah, and like when you think about it, there's like a whole bunch of variety you could think of when it comes to pro perks and zombies. Like, you'll kick, you could.
All monkeys.
Instead of just having 3 guns, you could have like not only 3 guns, but 2 special grenades, like Gersch Dolls. Speaking of which,
alright.
And we should figure out what we're doing real quick. I'll run in comps and you run wherever you want to. And getting back to pro perks and character revive, you can just like be able to shoot someone and they're instantly revived. It's like with your regular weapon, not like ballistic knives or anything. It's like with your Thompson, they're instantly revived. That could be like a pro perk idea. Or stamina up, you're just freaking faster, or you run for a longer duration.
Speed cola could be like, you know, since it is kind of like sleight of hand, it could be like the pro perk. Like in multiplayer from Black Ops, aim down sights. It does kind of take a while once you get like a heavy machine gun. You know, just that second could save you. More creative wonder weapons. Oh,
that would be.
I want that. It's a must. I like. For the most part, almost all the wonder weapons. The weirdest one was the VR11 by far. I don't know. That's just what I think. New.
Definitely the most interesting one.
Got any ideas?
Creative wonder weapons. There's like a whole different variety of places that can go. Like, I have no idea where we could go. I'm saying like too much. First of all, there's one problem with the face there. Second of all, there's a zombie right in front of me. I gotta kill that first. And third of all, now we can get the subject in hand. So, creative wonder weapons.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
And you just threw a monkey. Why? Okay. Makes perfect sense.
But I just want them to make the map start. That's my main idea.
That's exactly where I was aiming.
Go ahead.
How did?
I'm ready to fight.
I've heard a lot of people on YouTube, just like regular commentators, saying that they should take out rape training, and I'm just sitting there saying, screw you, you know? It's like, they're sitting there saying that rape training is hardcore easy mode. That's one of the things I've heard, and like, I'd like them to try rave training the Thompson room like I'm doing right now.
Like,
just, like
it is
the entire
definitely
game.
it's
Like,
kind of is easy, but not on like you know, tight spots like on this map, especially like the smaller maps.
It makes the game easier, but it has a twist to it. Like, there's something about getting zombies in a straight line and then spraying into them that's just it's a part of me. There's a new correct here, I'm gonna get it. And there's just something liberating.
I want the Bowie Knife
spraying
back.
into a horde of zombies and just shooting your plundering on into a horde of zombies.
I don't
like
want the stupid
blowing
Sickle.
them 20 feet.
I'm sorry if you're Russian, guys. I love Russians are pretty cool, but I
do
want
enjoy
Bowie
Knife
Knife
attack.
back.
That was pretty
I don't like the Sickle idea. So yeah, I'm kind of done now. Like, here's max ammo.
You have no arms, but you still come.
How about the whole co-op aspect of it? Like, with,
I know.
with the whole, damn it.
Epic revive.
Just so you know, like,
Go again.
You want to get down home?
anyway, just like the whole co-op aspect, the whole 4v4 thing, now that's a whole new idea designed by Trey altogether. Tommy's behind you. And first of all, I've been pondering to myself how that would work. It's a relatively interesting concept.
Maybe you have like a zombie.
Are you able to kill each other, or
That's
do you just
maybe
live?
yeah, like your goal is
To
like,
exist.
you could turn yourself into a zombie and then just, you know, I don't know.
Your own zombie army.
What?
I'm going to hold Mark Lamy at gunpoint and force them to game.
What part?
Edited that out of the video if you can. Just I never said that. All right, I never said that. I'm gonna kill these guys with my pistol. Killing Mark Lamia.
So yeah, I think they should add more. Like a bigger spawn of zombies, like 50, maybe even 60 zombies. That'd be pretty badass. More zombies, the merrier. It definitely isn't. I mean, it seems like a lot when you're like last man alive, but it really isn't.
Especially in co-op, because 24 is just not enough. Like. Because when you think about it, when you're playing 4-person zombies in Black Ops, and you're like the one guy in that one training spot that just doesn't get a lot of zombies, you're just sitting there with like 1 or 3 zombies and you're training them all.
Sorry, didn't.
Just sitting there going, okay, this is getting boring.
Yeah.
And then eventually everyone dies, and you're just like, fuck, now they're all coming to
I
me.
definitely.
Then you die because you're in the smallest raid training spot ever.
Like,
you know what I mean?
What's it called? Yeah, but it definitely. Oh god, how did I survive that? They definitely need to. Yeah, definitely. That's actually all zombies is for me, at least. But yeah, more zombies. I mean, because if you think about it, 4-player, it's like 6 zombies to everybody. That's not a lot. Yeah, there can be like, I don't know, 100 zombies in a round. Just a random number. But I mean, that's just like, oh, it's not enough. I want more zombies. It's like, you bring the number up to 60, you got like 15 zombies. Sorry, I was thinking of 50. You'd be like getting 12.5 zombies. So yeah, I mean, I'm out of ideas, guys. guys, yeah, so thank you for watching. Bodstock and I will be making another video, maybe sometime in the future, maybe pretty soon. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.